I came from Rwanda, in northern province of Rwanda. I came actually from Musanze city. It's a city in Musanze district. There are many ways that we can serve people, that we can help people. My way is currently focusing on clean water. The time that I convinced in my life that I would do project focusing on clean water, providing clean water, was in 2006 in January. At that time, I led a group of students from my university who were intervening in cholera outbreak. There was a cholera outbreak in area nearby the capital city of my country, Kigali, in Masaka. So I was leading the team on a field. The team we were in charge of going and disinfecting all the areas, visiting families, teaching families, disinfecting toilets. So I get to visit families that had 8 people. Nobody was still alive. Everybody was dead. I saw kids crying, dying, saw them with my naked eyes. I said, I actually saw similar things during the war in 1994 when people were going under pressure because there was a war, no clean water. Many people died with cholera. But at that time I was a kid. I didn't have a really good mind of understanding what was cholera. I only know that my mother was protecting me and washing my hands every time. But at that time, in 2006, I was able to understand what cholera means, what lacking clean water means to somebody in a rural area, how those people could really lose their life in a short time. At that time, I said I should do something focusing on clean water. My business proposal and project idea have 2 main ideas. One is providing and selecting clean water technologies for developing countries. And the second is creating an environmental consulting company that will help developing countries, show them how they should develop, really do a good job. Both of those project ideas, I think they will provide services to the poor people. My experience with MIT, my experience with the MIT Regatum Center, both are linked into helping me being successful in those 2 ideas. The first, MIT provides me with a good education. I'm doing a Master's of Science in Environmental Engineering, and I'm focusing on environmental water quality. So I have been exploring taking many classes that leads to understanding what is the technology, what does the technology provide, how is the market organized, how can this technology work and serve people. Being in Regatum Center gave me an addition that I can't get anywhere else, because in Regatum Center I get to meet people who did similar businesses or people who did different businesses, people who contracted difficulties, who thought maybe their ideas will ever work, but who have been successful because they have been consistent and focused. Being here in MIT Regatum Center, we get to meet different investors, not only people who did the business and who have been successful, but also investors. If you believe in something and you were convinced that that thing will happen, you will make it happen. Everybody will say, yeah, you may be a dreamer sometimes, but you always have to do something. And being really convinced, have the internal drive, and always be focused on your idea